life done change. I realize one thing, I'm not getting no younger, nothing stays the same. Things that I was attached to, I had to let go. And I know it's kinda hard as an adult. Come on and face reality. Grow up, my man, you ain't Peter Pan. This ain't Wonderland. Your life is just sitting in the palm of your hand, while big options pass as fast as they can. Got high Sunday night, I admit I enjoyed it. Knew I had an early Monday morning appointment. Slept for a day and half of the night. Woke up with a hangover, a busted up eye. Don't remember how it happened, and I don't care. My appointment was a job and I blew it again. Hanging out real tough with my knucklehead friends. Sometimes I wish that I never existed. Glad to be here cause I'm talented. Please get yourself together, I'm not getting on your case, but a mind is a terrible thing to waste. You live a trifling life, that's your choice to choose. Pick a card. Wrong man, you lose. Listen to my rhymes, take a dose of this medicine. You won't have fear or lack of self-confidence. The mind is a terrible thing to waste. The mind is a terrible thing to waste. This concept is a warning, so get your head straight. The mind is a terrible thing to waste. Stop! Don't try to escape. That's the worst thing you can do, and it's hard to get out of. Trap! That's where you'll stay, and in the long run, you're bound to regret it. It's pathetic. I used to write graffiti, and that's how I escape. Some people get high, and it makes them feel great. Others live in worlds, and that's a big mistake. Living in your own world when you wake up is too late. So educate yourself before your mind goes to waste. The mind is a terrible thing to waste. The mind is a terrible thing to waste. This concept is a warning, so get your head straight. The mind is a terrible thing to waste. I'm educating myself, college is my next step. I'm an artist when I paint, my paintings have depth. There's no time for lollygagging, bull crapping. Only time for studying, studios and rapping. All I'm getting at is that you can't live by the day. Today you're 18, tomorrow you're old and gray. It's a figure of speech, but in the future you'll see when your son brings you a book and you barely can read. Dad, what's this word? Go ask your mother, son. Ma, what's to say? Ask your father, he's a smart one. The parents are illiterate, that makes a child ignorant. You can never fail if you never quit. The mind is a terrible thing to waste. The mind is a terrible thing to waste. This concept is a warning, so get your head straight. The mind is a terrible thing to waste. This is the age of machines, you have to excel. Unless you're building one yourself, boy, you're doomed to hell. I might be the minority. The majority of people realize fair opportunity schools. Number one, I'm not ashamed to admit it. Pick up a book and sit and get with it. When I can't spell a word, I get mad in a hurry. My mother tells me, look it up in the dictionary. How the heck I'm gonna find something that I can't spell? Over and over, I look and I dwell on the same subject. I kinda got above that. I learned to spell better, now I make a fresher rap. My mind tells me one thing, my conscience tells me different. Sometimes I feel like something in my head is kinda missing, but not this time. I did what was only right, wrote a real good tune. Now I feel bright, bright. The mind is a terrible thing to waste. The mind is a terrible thing to waste. This concept is a warning, so get your head straight. The mind is a terrible thing to waste. I said it. KC word. Word, word. Hold up, let me run this down right quick. If a human being only uses 10% of the brain, imagine using your entire brain as much as you run your mouth. You're bound to make a hit record. But until then, my producer TK and I, we're gonna keep putting our minds together, being creative, while you sit there with your mouth open. Duh.